Greetings War Thunderers, this is Longshot with you again. I'd like to introduce a new series I'm working on, which I'm calling my Stock Syndrome Survival Guide. In fact, I've already released a stock survival video on the Firefly F Mark I, and it gave me the idea of doing the same thing with other planes, especially focusing on Tier 4 fighters. It's a change of pace for me, also a way of challenging myself, and besides all that, I've collected quite a few Tier 4 fighters that I've simply purchased and left in mothballs. I've never even taken many of them on a test flight. Every plane I'm showing you here is either in stock form or very close to it. And why is that? Well, I've told myself it's because I didn't like the Tier 4 bomber spam and the fast games that result from it, or that the increased speed of planes is too much for my high ping, or that I simply just didn't enjoy high tier gameplay. But if I'm going to be honest with myself, it's because I hit the grind wall, involved in researching modules for planes in Tier 4. I realised how disadvantaged stock planes were, and how difficult it was to do well on them, and how long it was going to take to spade them up, so I decided to stick to Tier 3 and below. I know people who've taken another route. They've lashed out and bought a ton of Gold Eagles, and used them to simply buy all the modules. Voila! Instantly spaded plane at the cost of a lighter wallet, and of course that's what Gaijin wants you to do. It's why they made the grind so difficult in the higher tiers. Unfortunately, I also know people who've simply walked away from the game altogether, gone on to other games that didn't punish players for trying to progress. So in this series I'm going to fly each of these planes in turn. I'll try to come up with tactics that will help you keep the plane in the air, despite the opposition it faces, and secondly give you a way of actually scoring kills, which is what you need to do in order to research the mods and spade the plane. And if I can, I'll even try to show you how to do this and make it enjoyable, because if a game isn't fun, then why play it at all? Anyway, if you have annotations enabled, you'll see a link to the playlist now, the first video on which will be this introduction, the second will be on the Firefly, and I'll be adding more vids over the coming days and weeks. Eventually I'll expand it to Tier 5 planes as well. If the stock grind's getting you down, I encourage you to join me on this new venture. Let's see if we can't get through this together and have a few laughs on the way. This is Longshot, signing off for now, and I'll be seeing you in the skies.